everybody, welcome back again in our revision summer course. We are going to have a discussion about a lot of topics in tourism and hospitality. Let's begin. اهلا بالجميع في فيديو جديد هيعتبر من اهم المناقشات المرتبطه بمجال السياحه والفندقه، والفيديو بتاعنا هيتناول مجموعه من الاسئله حوالين الموضوعات اللي تم عرضها على مدار البلاي ليست او قائمه التشغيل الخاصه بالسياحه والفندقه. Let's begin. We have discussed the following topics: travel experiences, sustainable tourism, guidance in tourism and hospitality, hospitality industry trends, adapting to changing consumer preferences, transportations in tourism, hotel operations, understanding front of house and back of house, getting around the city, hotel restaurants, describing food, car rental, bargaining for souvenir prices, and finally we have discussed amenities. ناقشنا حوالي 10 موضوعات، معظمهم ما بين خبرات السفر، السياحة المستدامة، الإرشاد في المجال السياحي والفندقي، صناعة الفندقة وكيفية التعامل معاها، وإزاي نقدر نتكيف مع التغيرات، واجهات العملاء أو الزباين، النقل أو المواصلات في المجال السياحي، المكاتب الأمامية، المكاتب الخلفية، إزاي أقدر أخد جولة في المدينة، المطاعم، إزاي أوصف الطعام، إيجار السيارات، التفاوض على أسعار الهدايا التذكارية، وختاما كانت الأمانيتيز وسائل الرفاهية والراحة. Let's begin with the topic travel experiences and sustainable tourism. We will have two types of questions or two types of discussions. We will have true or false questions, and then we will have multiple choices question. Let's begin with true or false question. Question number 1. Sustainable tourism aims to reduce the negative impact of tourism on the environment. السياحة المستدامة تهدف لأنك بتقلل التأثير السلبي الواقع على البيئة السياحية. أنا بقلل التأثير السلبي فعلا وعايزة أزود التأثير الإيجابي. So this sentence is true. Travel experiences only refer to leisure activities, not cultural interactions. الخبرات المتعلقة بالسفر فقط تشير إلى الأنشطة الخاصة بأوقات الفراغ ولا تتعلق نهائيا بالتفاعلات الثقافية. That's false. So, third question. Ecotourism encourages responsible travel to natural areas. السياحة الاقتصادية بتشجع على إنك تعمل سفر مسؤول إلى أماكن طبيعية. That's true. Number 4. Sustainable tourism ignores the needs of local communities. السياحة المستدامة بتجهل أو بتتجاهل الاحتياج للمجتمعات المحلية. False. Number 5. Volunteering during travel can be part of a meaningful travel experience. التطوع أثناء السفر يعتبر جزء من خبرة السفر ذات المعنى. True. Number 6. Traveling by plane is always considered sustainable. السفر بواسطة الطائرة يعتبر جانب مستدام. False. لأنه طبعا بيأثر على البيئة، وإحنا قلنا إنه أي حاجة مستدامة أثرها على البيئة لازم يكون إيجابي وليس سلبي. Tourists can help sustainability by supporting local businesses. السياح يقدروا إن هم يساعدوا الجانب المستدام من خلال دعم العمل المحلي. Sure, that's true. Mass tourism always benefits local economies. السياحة الإعلام السياحي عادة بيستفيد من الاقتصاد المحلي. False. Travelers should avoid using plastic to support sustainability. المسافرين عادة بيتجنبوا استخدام البلاستيك علشان يدعموا الاستدامة. True. Number 10. Sustainable tourism focuses only on the environment, not culture. السياحة المستدامة بتركز فقط على البيئة وليست الثقافة طبعا خطأ، لأنه إحنا بنبقى مركزين على الكالتشر، على اللوكال كوميونيتيز، على الانفايرمنت، على كل الجوانب المتعلقة بالنواحي السياحية. Travel experiences include learning about new cultures. That's true. Number 12, sustainable tourism always involved luxury travel. False. Travelers should respect local customs and traditions. True. Taking public transport can be sustainable travel choice. True. Sustainable tourism ignores the economic needs of local people. False. Over tourism can harm cultural sites and the environment. True. Let's move the next type of the questions, which is multiple choice questions. What is the main goal of sustainable tourism? You will have A, B, C, D choices. The answer will be to minimize negative impact of the environment and culture. Number 2, which of the following is an example of sustainable behavior while traveling? It will be staying in eco-friendly accommodation. Number 3, a travel experience can be considered meaningful if it includes cultural impression and local interaction. Number 4, ecotourism is best defined by responsible travel to natural environments. Number 5, which of the following supports sustainable tourism? It will be choosing locally owned hotels. And number 6, it will be what does sustainable tourism promote? It will promote responsible travel practices. Number 7, it's about a meaningful travel experiences usually involve interacting with local people. Number 8, which of the following harms sustainable tourism? It will be littering natural areas. Number 9, ecotourism encourages travelers to conserve natural and respect wildlife. Finally, we have why it is important to limit plastic use while traveling. It's to help to protect the environment. Which of these is an example of sustainable behavior? It will be taking short mindful shower. Let's move to second topic. It's about guidance in tourism and hospitality. We will have the following true or false question. We will have just 6 questions. A tour guide should always provide accurate and up-to-date information. عادة المرشد السياحي بيمد بمعلومات دقيقة وحديثة. Yes, that's true. Tour guides don't need to know first aid and emergency procedures. مش شرط المرشد السياحي يعرف الإسعافات الأولية أو إجراءات الطوارئ. لا، خطأ، لأنه ممكن جدا يحصل أي مشكلة لأي guest وهو هيكون مسؤول عنه أو أي traveler. Good communication skills are essential in hospitality and tourism guidance. التواصل الجيد المهارات الخاصة بيه تعتبر أساسية في مجال الضيافة والسياحة والإرشاد الخاص بيهم طبعا أكيد. Number 4, hospitality staff are not responsible for guest safety. فريق الضيافة غير مسؤول بالمرة عن أمان العملاء طبعا خطأ. A professional appearance is important for tour guide. الظهور بمظهر رسمي مهم جدا للمرشد السياحي طبعا إلى حد ما. Giving personal opinions is always encouraged in guide tours. إعطائي لآراء شخصية ده بيتم تشجيعه في عملية الإرشاد السياحي أو جولات سياحية. لا طبعا، لأن رأيي الشخصي يخصني أنا شخصيا، ولكن لما يكون في جست أو عميل المفروض إن أنا ما بحكمش بآراء شخصية أو بأهواء شخصية أو بفضل حاجة على حاجة على حسب رؤيتي الشخصية. The multiple choices question, we will have in these questions the following. One of the main responsible of a tour guide is أهم مسؤوليات المرشد السياحي to provide information and ensure guest safety. What is the key skill for successful tour guide? It will be ability to speak in public clearly. In hospitality, good guest services means to making guests feel welcome and comfortable. أهم حاجة في موضوع الضيافة إنك تحسس العميل بإنه مرتاح مرحب بيه وفي أعلى مستوى. Which of the following is not a duty of tour guide؟ واحدة من المهام اللي أنا هقولها دلوقتي مش من ضمن مهام التور جايد. أكيد هي preparing meals for all guests. مش بيعمل الطعام، هو explaining culture بيشرح الجوانب الثقافية أو الحقائق الثقافية and historical والتاريخية. ensure the group safety بيحافظ على أمان الجروب اللي معاه. leading travelers through destinations بيوصف لي الاماكن عشان اتنقل بسهوله، لكن مش دوره خالص الطعام. What is an appropriate way for a tour guide to handle question what they don't know to answer? They say admit they don't know and promise to find out. مينفعش هو يبقى مش عارف حاجة ويفتي فيها، لا، هو مش هيخمن الإجابة، مش هيتجاهل العميل، مش هيغير الموضوع، لكن هيقبل السؤال ويعد إنه هيحاول يجد له إجابة. The last question, topic 2. Which of the following shows professionalism in hospitality? It's greeting guests politely and being prepared. Let's move to another topic. It's hospitality industry trends adapting to changing consumer preferences. We will have 6 questions. Consumers now prefer more personalized experience in hospitality. That's true. Sustainability is not important to modern hospitality trends. That's false. Technology is increasing use in the hospitality industry. That's true. Customers no longer care about cleanliness and hygiene. False. 5. Flexible booking and cancellation policies are becoming more common. That's true. The demand for luxury services has completely disappeared. That's false. Let's move to multiple choices. What do modern hotels guests often look for? They look for personalization and comfort. Why technology is important in hospitality industry? Because it enhances the guest experience. Number 3. Which trend is becoming popular in hotels? It's eco-friendly practices. Eco-friendly practices. Number 4. Modern travelers often use online platforms and applications. Number 5. What's the sign of adapting to changing preference? It's updating services based on guest behavior. What do loyalty program offer? It offer rewards for frequent guests. Let's move to topic transportation in tourism. وسائل النقل والمواصلات في مجال السياحة. Transportation is vital component of the tourism industry. That's true. Tourists always use personal vehicles to travel. بيستخدموا المركبات الخاصة بيهم. No, that's false. Air travel is the most common form of international transport. That's true. Sustainability transportation includes walking and cycling. That's true. Transportation doesn't affect tourists' overall experiences. That's false. Delays and cancellation don't impact tourism satisfaction. That's false. Let's have multiple choices questions. First one, which of these is a sustainable transportation method? It will be public bus. We will have what type of transport is best for short city trips? It will be motor or subway. Number 3, why it's reliable transportation important for tourism? Because it ensures the smooth travel experiences. Number 4, which transport mode is faster for international travel? Sure, it will be airplane. What are the disadvantages for overcrowded transport system? It will be delayed service. Tourists often choose transport based on cost, speed, and convenience. Let's move to hotel operations. Understanding front of house and back of house. المكاتب الأمامية والمكاتب الخلفية. We will have the following questions. Front of house staff interact directly with guests. Yes. Housekeeping is considered back of house. Yes. Receptionists work in the back of office only. No. False. Maintenance staff usually don't meet guests. True. Back of house functions are less important than front of house. No, they are equal. كلاهما مهم جدا في مجال الضيافة والسياحة. The kitchen is a part of back of house. True. Which of the following is front of house? It's receptionist. The main job of front of office staff is welcome and assist guests. Who usually handles guests check-ins and check-outs? They will be front desk staff. What is the rule of back of house? Ensure behind the scene operations run smoothly. Which department is responsible for room cleanliness? It's housekeeping. The chef belongs to back of house. Let's move to moving around or getting around the city, we will have public transportation helps tourists move easily within a city. Yes, that's true. Tourists never take or use taxis in cities. No. City maps and apps assist navigation. True. Walking is a popular way to explore city centers. True. All cities offer free transport for tourists. False. Metro systems are often faster than cars in busy cities. True, totally true, because it's crowded over there. Multiple choice question. What is the most eco-friendly way to get around the city? It's walking. Which apps helps tourists navigate public transport? It's Google Map. What type of transport is common in large cities? It's subway or metro. Let's move number 4. What is the benefit of using city bike? Good for the environment and it helps in sustainable tourism. What can tourists buy to save money on transportation? They can buy weekly, daily transport passes. What is the common tourist mistake in new city? Ignoring public transport options. Let's move to hotel restaurants. How to describe food? Describing food in details enhances the dining experience. Sure. Spicy and sweet are examples of food description. True. All hotel restaurants serve only local cuisine. False. Presentation presentation of food is not important in hospitality. False. لأن العين تأكل قبل الفم أحيانا. Wait stop should know the ingredients of the dishes. Sure. Grilled and fried refer to the cooking method. Yes. Multiple choices. What does crispy usually describe? A crunchy texture. Which of the following cooking method? It's grilled. If a guest vegetarian, what dish should he avoid? He should avoid chicken curry. How would you describe a dish with a lot of strong spices? Lots of spices. You can say it's spicy. Savory, it's salty and flavored. A dessert means sweet. Let's move to car rental. Tourists often rent cars to explore remote areas. That's true. A driver license is not required for renting a car. No. Fuel charges may be added to the rental fee. Yes. Insurance is usually included in car rental services. Yes. Tourists can rent a car without ID. No. GPS is often offered as an additional service. True. What is required to rent a car? Firstly, you should have a driver license. What does GPS help with? Navigation. What is usually not included in a basic car rental fee? It's fuel. Which type of car is the best for off-road travel? What do you think it will be? SUV. If a car rental includes full-to-full fuel policy, should be return it within a full tank. Why do tourists rent car? To explore freely. Let's move to bargaining for souvenir prices. Bargaining is a common in many tourist markets. Yes. It's rude to ask for the discount in all countries. False. Tourists should always be respectful when bargaining. Sure. Bargaining always lead to arguments. False. Knowing a few local phrases can help you in bargaining. Sure. Fixed prices stores don't allow bargaining. Yes, because they are fixed prices. هل سعره محدد ما بيتغيرش فما ينفعش فيه التفاوض نهائيا على السعر ولا الفصال. Multiple choices. What should you do first when you bargain? You should greet the seller politely. In which situation is bargaining not appropriate in shopping malls? Why it is useful to learn local phrases when shopping? To understand the price. Why it is common strategy for bargaining? What is the common strategy? It's walk away if the price is too high. What does fixed price mean? No bargaining is allowed. How can bargaining be done respectfully? By smiling and being polite. Let's move to the last topic about amenities. True or false questions. Amenities are an extra services provided by hotels. That's true. Wi-Fi and swimming pools are examples for hotel amenities. That's true. All hotels provide the same amenities. False. Amenities never influence a guest's choice. False. Room service is considered a basic amenity. True. Some amenities may be paid or require a reservation. True. Let's move to true multiple choices question. Which of the following is a hotel amenity? It's free Wi-Fi. What does 24 hours room service means? It means that room service is always available. What amenity is usually found in a gym? Treadmill. Which amenity would most likely attract business travelers? It's conference room. Which of the following is not an amenity? It's passport. Guests usually check amenities before booking the hotel. By this, we have finished our discussions on a lot of topics related to tourism studies and hospitality management. We have discussed 10 topics. Each topic have a lot of questions or a lot of discussions from true or false questions and multiple choice questions. ناقشنا مجموعة أفكار متعلقة بمجال السياحة، عروض كتيرة لأسئلة اختياري وصح وغلط كلها متعلقة بفهم العشر نقاط اللي اتكلمنا عنهم مسبقا. Thank you for listening. See you soon and goodbye. Waiting for your reply and the comments. If you have any questions, I will be answering. Thank you.